Hi everyone, this is Jim Egan, head of school, Synapse School, not in my normal place. I actually had to go to New York to handle some family things. I have family here and a couple of situations that I needed to be supportive of and in service of. And so that's why I'm here. And the upside is it's beautiful to be in upstate New York this time of year. I got to see my family, and I also got to see my daughter specifically, who's at university at Cornell. And I was talking to my wife, and she said, "What are you going to do a video on?" And so this is her idea. And she said, "You know what? You should talk about Sarah, who just made the Cornell Ultimate Frisbee team, Ultimate Team, the A team." Not to brag about it, although that's pretty cool as a dad, but because her ultimate playing, her career, her exposure to that sport happened at Synapse. She didn't play in high school. They didn't have a team. She went to a boarding school, not downstate New York. But that sport actually was in many ways the original sports or athletic endeavor for kids at Synapse. It was the most popular sport at Synapse for a number of years. It was led by a vivacious and intrepid math teacher, Federico, and he galvanized the program and really recruited all these kids. And the sport, which I never played, is very Synapse in that at the end of every game, the two teams come together and have a circle and give shout outs and give awards and special praise for things that are really in line with our SEL curriculum. And I'm really just appreciative that my daughter's experience at Synapse in that middle school playing Ultimate has now led her to be on a team at her university and sort of take even further than Ultimate, which started at Synapse. The other thing that I was reflecting on today was her love of mathematics, her love of sciences. That started at Synapse as well, particularly in the middle school. And it really revolved around the people and the place she was in. And that solidified for her identity as someone who was intellectual, as someone who loved to apply learning. And she was even saying, right, she's now in a big lecture hall for some of her classes, some of the science classes. She was saying, look, anybody can take any of these chem lectures at any university or class. What was really special, she said, I want to be in classes with other students here because there's so many incredible minds. And the professors, there's so many thoughtful students and lecturers and professors. And what she learned at Synapse, that collaborative learning, learning together socially, hands-on applied learning, she just can't wait to really dig into that at Cornell. It also reminded me that we have an obligation as a school to prepare kids for that type of learning, as well as some of the more traditional learning, right? I mean, that's something that is going to be required too of all of our graduates. But her experience at Synapse in athletics, her experience in the classroom, particularly around maths and sciences, has really created an independently minded, educated skeptic of a daughter that I'm really proud of, and I got to see her today as well. I've said it before, even as a parent, I am so grateful for what Synapse did for my own student as well. Okay, that's it. I'll be back on campus on Monday, so I'll see you then. Have a great weekend, everybody.